we say to ourselves. So, I'm going to do one more giveaway and a very quick reading, and then it gives me great honor. It's you guys, Jeff Tree's coming on with the High Five Brothers. And I can't hardly wait. So just tune in here, because if you didn't win something yet, now's your chance. And remember, at the end, the final gift is a $2,000 retreat here at the Big Island of Hawaii. And if you stick around long enough, the wind's calming down. We're going to take you for a little tour outside, and the musicians are going to follow. We might even play barefoot out on the lawn for you. So hang in there. So the third giveaway is a copy of my first book, my memoir, Living Like the Future Matters, The Evolution of a Soul-to-Soul Entrepreneur. So if you want to know more about me, or more than you ever wanted to know about me, but it's really not about me, it's these stories that take you through 6 evolutions when I grew up in the 60s and the 70s, and I look at the hypocrisy going on around the world and how it was molded into this unsustainable world that we're in. And I broke out of that shackles of doubt, and I created my own path, and I created my own business, and I became an eco-bohemian soil-to-soul entrepreneur. And what I do in that book is I share that love and that light and the stories and how you can break any shackles of doubt. If you're unhappy where you're at, I help you make that transition through my reading or my coaching. But this book is beautiful. Lots of photos, lots of quotes from amazing people, the people that I stood upon their shoulders to help me become who I am today. Because I never forget the love and the support. And I'm not talking about the immediate family, I'm talking back to Gandhi, Buddha, whoever it is that uplifts you and rises you. You will be introduced to so many solutionists in the books, and you'll be introduced on how ways for you to rise above whatever it is that is pushing you down. Being an entrepreneur is great. Can I get a hallelujah from everybody in here? So, the winner of this really great, fun, big 400-page book with lots of resources to back up everything I'm saying, because I get a little gnarly in there, especially with the fossil fuels industry and the inequality that is happening in this world. I have no tolerance for that. And you will hear that edge in me. So, because with so much hatred in the world, there ain't no room for no more. And I learned that from Mother Dear, a beautiful woman from the South who raised me. There is so much hatred in this world, there ain't room for no more. She told me that when I was 5 years old, and her story is in there. And that's why love is the #1 conscious cure. You may not like someone, child, but you have got to love them. So, if you want to win this book, when you put into the chat box, the first person who would like this book, just write in the chat box right now, what is your idea? What is it that rocks your world, and how you would like to show up as an eco-entrepreneur? Just one sentence. Is it fashion? Is it cultivating the soil? Is it feeding your community? First person, and you will win a copy, and I will help you. Okay, so I'm just going to do this real short reading while we get the answers rolling in. As you move into the emerging future, you have the power to make wise choices. Whenever you feel boxed in, do your best to breathe freely and open yourself to see the beauty in every moment. If you feel like a victim, then it is time to wake up and revitalize, and you have the power to be the creator of your own life. That's what I found being an eco-bohemian entrepreneur. You can only do that if you're ready to take full responsibility and believe you can transform into your higher self. Challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself is the most important thing you can focus on now, other than love. Challenge. Challenge just says opportunity. This is a time to come out of hiding. In time to be you. It's never been more critical than right now to tune in to good intentions and not be afraid. This is a time to rise like a phoenix. And to live like the future matters. Reconnect with nature and allow the wisdom flowing down the ever-changing current of life to teach you. Observe the changes, and you will discover how to ride the challenging times. I am a voice for nature, and my biggest and best mentor is nature. And when you read my book, you'll see how I look to that tree and that soil and the microbes and the earth that tie the web of life together, and the mycelium and the microbiome. We are the earth. And when the earth is out of balance, guess what? Humanity. Where are we now? A new wave of energy is available to ride. Yet it is our responsibility to learn how to ride that wave and not drown in our sorrows. Bring forth your full potential by utilizing your time wisely, which is your greatest currency. And with that said, being an eco-bohemian and being a musician who's rising like these young people, well, Harvey and Sharon. That's we're gonna intergenerational mentorship is one of the other. Right? Intergenerational mentorship, and that's me too, right? Yeah. We all support each other. So this young man is 22 years old. I have known him since he's 19. He goes by the name of Jeff Tree. And when I first met him, he was playing his guitar a couple times a week under the banyan tree or at the coffee shop. And he was playing Neil Young and Bob Dylan. And he was playing Cat Stevens, Crosby, Stills, Nash. He was speaking my language because, they're my peeps. But not only that, he started writing his own music. And he is releasing he just released his first album, which is out on SoundCloud, and we will put his information in the chat, and I hope you all support him. This is a time. You can get my book for 99 cents till April 1st, right? I gotta pay my peeps. We all gotta have this new circular economy just like the earth teaches us. We feed the soil. We get the fruit. We drain the rivers and take the nutrients away, like what's happening in the southwest, Colorado. It's an atrocity. It's a human system that's failed. And that's what's happening to most people's souls right now. That's why we hydrate. Is everybody on their second pint of water? So, with no further ado, I want you to take in every word this man sings and all the songs from the Rising Tide, Harvest Moon and the Rising Tide, we'll make available to you on our private Facebook group. And we'll put a link in there how you can get to the private Facebook group and how you can stay in touch with these beautiful people. So Jeff Tree, please. And Jack. Okay, Jack's coming on in a few minutes. Love y'all. Enjoy.
All right. Thank you so much, Donna. Let's get it all dialed in. Thank you, brother, for getting the sound stuff. Yeah, thank you. It's so good to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna play some songs from my recent album. Find it on Spotify and Apple Music. It's called Time to Shine. Yeah. The song's called Just Breathe. fresh air. Just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. Just breathe, like an ocean wave that comes a crashing, then it recedes. Just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. Just breathe, like an ocean wave, like an ocean wave. Just breathe. You can let it be. If you can't believe, then you can achieve. And anything you set your mind to, life will find you. Yeah, this love will find you. That's how I flow these rhymes through. This is how it's meant to be. Chilling on the beach, staring out into the sea. Got you by my side here, we're feeling so free. And all we gotta do is just breathe. So just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. Just breathe, like an ocean wave that comes a crashing, then it recedes. Just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. Just breathe, like an ocean wave. Alright, come on. Just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. And just breathe, like an ocean wave that comes a crashing, then it recedes. So just breathe, let your worries fade and just relax into this moment. And just breathe, like an ocean wave, like an ocean wave. Thank you, thank you. I love that song. I hope that, you know, got everyone in that like peaceful vibe, you know, that's what it's about.
On the chat for you, Jeff.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Loves it.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration for that? Just breathe.
That song I wrote down in Puna. I was at Kahana Beach with my friends, and you know, it just came through one day. We were thinking about some nice like bossa nova chord songs and a peaceful vibe. And I was thinking, you know, like I say in the song, you can do anything you set your mind to, you know, and life will fine tune. Yeah, this love will find you. That's how I flow these rhymes through. You know, when you open yourself up, just relax into who you are, you know, and the conscious cures of, you know, the mindfulness and the meditation, earthing, connecting with the earth, you know. This next song is called Change. Said Najee, say, can you feel it? It's how I feel. Changes are coming. Changes are coming our way. Can you feel it? It's how I feel. Yeah. Changes are coming. Changes are coming our way. So let go of fear now, 'cause your love is here, always inside. No need to hide it. Just shine your light. Stand up for what you know is right. 'Cause love's on the rise. It's time to unify. I said I'd change you. Oh yes, I'd change it. What is great change? What are changes are coming our way? What is change? I said it's change. It is change. I said it's coming and not coming here. Can you feel it? So I feel. Changes are coming. Changes are coming our way. Can you feel it? It's how I feel. Yeah. Changes are coming. Changes are coming our way.
You guys stick around. He's coming back. Clay, thank you. That was amazing. I told you. Whoa. Whoa. Wouldn't it be nice to? I just shrunk an inch. I just went to the doctors and I had no freaking idea I'd shrunk an inch. Oh, an inch and a quarter. I was like shocked and I was the same weight. Should I move that mic a little so I not so close?
Let's get it lower for you.
Yeah. Well, I don't need. I don't think I need the mic, right?
Okay. Oh, why?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. Why not? Hey, I'll have the mic.
Better.
All right, better.
Louder.
That was so amazing. I love you so much, honey. This is my Conscious Cure. The Conscious Cures bands. Okay. Is this right?
You can go a little lower.
Hey.
A little lower, yeah.
All right. That's that 1 inch we were talking about. So while he's doing that, I'm getting ready to give the 4th giveaway to you guys. And I'm going to read a little short story, and then I'm going to be bringing up some of the most amazing people in my life besides these guys. I don't know why I have this pen here. So the 4th giveaway is going to help you feel the change. It's going to help you breathe better. And it's going to help you shine and stand up for what's right. I just stole his lyrics. But that's okay, we're not stealing, we're sharing, because sharing is caring. And that's what this next giveaway is about. So this is a 1-hour coaching session with me. I happen to be a professional coach, and I help especially eco entrepreneurs and people who are looking to balance their lifestyle with their work style. Because that's what happens to people, you know. And my husband taught me one thing a long time ago when I was having my binge attacks it was all about business, and then it was my family, and then it was my health. And when my health deteriorated, he gave me the mantra: health, family, business. And I would like you to either write that in the chat or write that down somewhere and put it on your refrigerator. Health, family, business. A change is a coming. Right? Change is a coming. So while you're doing this, I want to ask you to be the first person who writes in the chat something that you have been wanting to really break through. What is it that is blocking you? And then I maybe can help you. Can't guarantee, but I help a lot of people and I would love to help you. So I'm just going to do this little reading, and I'm so glad Clay is backing me up. Thank you, Clay. By making an investment in yourself, the investment pays for itself. When your internal bank is full, you can share your riches and brighten someone's life. When you are open-minded, respectful, and loving, you are more intuitive, helpful, and joyful. You are an integral part of the change. Passionately share your abundance, gratitude, and your love. Connect and serve your community, and the dollars will follow. Together, we can shift the world into a more balanced and sustainable state once we regenerate our souls, once we regenerate our Mother Earth. It is time we all redefine what success and wealth means in the 21st century. Focus on your dynamic qualities that position you to be healthier and wealthier in the truest sense. The answer to having true freedom and happiness does not come from money. Find your tribe. Find your tribe. Let go of energy vampires and find your tribe. When you take control, you discover a wealth of internal power you never even knew existed. You are in charge of your life, changing you and charging you to discover how your unique skills can be part of the solutions. Long-lasting problem-solving solutions. The investment you make in yourself determine your destiny. Time, our greatest currency. Health, our greatest wealth. And yes, my mantra, given to me by my husband, who I want to bring up here just for a minute and honor him. He is who I dedicated this book, Conscious Cures, Solutions to the 21st Century Pandemics, to him, Kevin Maltz, who taught me health, family, and business. And I am so 37 years.
You know, we need to honor this woman right here. I mean, she's dedicated the last 15 years of her life writing this book and bringing these amazing
Books.
conscious cures and books. And she's very humble about it. She's maybe very animated today, but in her everyday life, she's very humble. And I just want to say you're an amazing, strong, dedicated woman. And you're here to save the planet.
Help.
Yeah,
We're here
help
together.
save the planet. And I just want to honor you and just let you know that you're amazing.
Yoo-hoo!
38 years.
38.
38 years.
Yeah, you guys want some counseling on long-lasting love relationship with that coaching? That 1 hour coaching, you better put that in there. I am so, you guys, you know, they say behind every good man is an exceptional woman, but behind every exceptional woman is a really good man. And I just can't even tell you, right? I wish you, or a woman, or woman and man, a couple partner, right? So, it doesn't matter, sex is that. That's one of the things you'll read about in my book is equality. Inequality sucks. Inequality sucks. Can you all say that at home? Inequality sucks. Can I hear it? Inequality sucks. Diversity and biodiversity is the key to everything. And the next person I'm going to bring up here knows that very, very well. This is the editor of both my books, all three of my books, Living Like the Future Matters and The Evolution of a Soul-to-Soul Entrepreneur. And Kevin and I met this woman in 1982 in Homer, Alaska, where we lived for years. And this is Janie Wayne Kenyon. and she's an incredible editor and a writer herself. So if you're writing a book and you want to find out Janie, just put it in the chat. Give me Janie's information.
Jamie is also an amazing musician.
Yes, she's
so-
amazing.
All the way from Wyoming.
Yeah, I mean, how much love can I be surrounded by? And I'm so grateful. And I want to give a shout out to James Mate in Costa Rica, who's been with me for 4 years, helping me elevate the Soul to Soul brand and helping me get through these books. And he helps me on social media. Some of you I know are here from Twitter and Instagram, where you can follow me in the Facebook group. Sometimes James is in there in the trenches helping me keep up with all the messages. If you haven't started following me on Instagram or Twitter, and you might decide to do that after today, because every day conscious cures, every day positivity, every day love and blessings, every day beautiful flowers, abundant waves. That's all I share, because I care about you and I care about the planet. So the other person I want to give a shout out to is Amber Smith, who helped me do the journal done, and she was an assistant for a while. And then Josie's been helping me, and also to you, Serena. I know you're on there, both you guys. And I just thank you for all your love and support. And for the people who came here today, who showed up, the musicians, you already know how I feel about you, and the tech people who we never give enough credit to, ever. I'm giving you all the credit in the world because I was freaking out until I met these people who are here today, and I've got Alex in the house, and Brian in the house, and Leihani. See, those guys, she's managing my chat right now, you guys. Love, conscious cures. Everybody, I want to say one thing right now, and then I'm going to read a really short thing. Did we get a winner for the coaching yet? It's okay. You'll tell me later. I don't want to know. So, but I mean, just gratitude changes our attitude, right? Gratitude changes our attitude, and that's what we're here to do, is to be grateful and to take this mindset with us everywhere we go. And when you're feeling down, you're hanging around with downers. And the most important thing that I'm going to say, I'm going to do a very short reading, and then I'm going to bring back the bands, and then I hope you're all dancing and grooving. You're going to hear more from the Rising Tide, and Harvest Moon and the Rising Tide, and Jeff Tree and the Good Vibe Brothers. But my greatest blessing goes out to the Mother Earth. You know what? I'm having a hard time. I don't need this mic, do I? Because I can't get animated.
You want to move it?
And I just feel like, we'll just move it here. Do I need the mic? Do I sound okay without the mic, or I need the mic?
You're good without it, it's fine.
Okay,
Speak a
cool.
little louder.
It's a little louder? Should I
Speak a little louder. But you're
speak a little louder.
Yeah.
May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be happy. May all beings. And when you read my books, you will see I never mention humankind unless I mention it, that we have to change or add into the dictionary the word lifekind. We as a species have put ourselves up here, and our four-legged friends and our two-legged friends and our creatures of the sea and the microbial organisms in the soil are lifekind. And because of lifekind, you and me, we're clothes. We have a roof over our heads. We eat food. We gather. So when I honor my husband and I honor Janie and all of you who I've mentioned and everybody in this room, I want everybody to just take a minute and just think about that. The Mother Earth, the Pachamama, the Pacha Planet. And I'm going to read this to you because this, other than gratitude and love, it is right there as a conscious cure. Okay? Nature eyes. We have been told social distancing. We can't socialize. But you know, we are being super COVID responsible here. We are outside, all the doors and the windows are over. We tracked everybody, we traced everybody. I know not everybody lives in Hawaii, and I know that the virus is mutating and rampantly decimating communities, especially in inequality, people who are destined to have this virus and can't get the right care. And that just cripples my mind, and that's why I write. because we need all diversity. We need, and I never say need, but biodiversity. If we don't have the diversity and the biodiversity, we suffer. Every day, thousands of species are dying, and racism is on the rise. I don't care what color your skin you are, or what you believe, or what sex you are. Why is it such a big deal? Why has humanity gotten to this place? And when you read Conscious Cures, Solutions to the 21st Century Pandemics, you will get a better understanding of who I am and who you are, and where we're headed with all this. The further we get from nature, the less inclined we are to save her. The further we just decimate nature, we decimate our species, and we are annihilated. So my greatest message to you today is to get out into nature, to naturize. And this is this short passage from my book. Clay, you are doing such a great job. You're making me like, boom. Nature is when you cannot socialize. Some of you aren't going to be able to socialize for a lot longer than we are, okay? It's going to happen until we get this thing in balance and check. Study nature and learn about yourself. Put your hands in the fertile, loamy soil. It's time we all open our eyes and be present and savor the wisdom and the lessons of nature's systems and cycles. Like a seed planted in the soil, a sensation arises when you stand barefoot on the ground, breathing deep and soaking up the sunlight. It's a reminder that we've all been planted here. We have been planted here for a reason. The real question is, do your preferences align with the earth? I want you to think about that when you go to the store, what you're purchasing. Does it align with the earth, or does it align with a commercial that's telling you have to have this plastic widget or this newest phone? The fossil fuel industry has taken over the marketing department in everything from fashion from polyester to the batteries in your phone. Everything. The roads are made from fossil fuel. Every part of your automobile is made from fossil fuels. So how? This brings me back to the entrepreneurship, the eco-entrepreneurship. Yes, we want alternatives, but what we're truly about and needing right now as people, as human on the planet, is not thinking so much alternative, but this word is so underrated, and we know the power of words. It's preservation. And the second word I want, when you're thinking about this, is conservation. The less we use, that's why I say the more we give, the less we take. Preservation. Conservation. I see a song in Jeff Tree's eyeballs right now. You guys, he's coming right up. So, you can call me old-fashioned, you can call me an eco-bohemian, you can call me a feminist, you can call me all Earth Mother. A lot of people call me Mama Donna. But I stand for what I stand on. I am here to protect what is beneath my feet, the earth. I strive to give more, take less, protect the biodiversity in all creatures, large and small, and those yet to evolve. I am dedicated to human equality and value cultural diversity. Diversity is the key to a balanced society, and I reach for the stars, but I do not call them my own. I conquer my inner demons and no one else's. I believe we can experience life joy while living in intuitive balance, and we can collectively, that's why we're here, collectively unite for the betterment of the lifetime. Where do you stand? What positive things are you doing to keep your spirits up during these evolutionary times? We don't want a revolution, people. We want an evolution. We want a renaissance. Where do you find your strength, your purpose, and your happiness? So, I leave you with those questions. And I know we're probably at our hour now, but we have one more giveaway, which we're gonna have after Jeff Tree comes up, and he is gonna be doing 2 more songs for you, and then we're gonna bring back the rest of Harvest Moon and the Rising Tide, and we're gonna all play. But before we do that, 1 more giveaway and 1 more final read at the end. So Jeff Tree, I am waiting for you to come and shine with I Am Soil and Time to Shine. Love y'all.
Yeah, Mama Donna! Woo!
All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, check, check. So this first song I'm gonna play for y'all is called I Am the Soul. Yes, I am a soul, wherever I go, yes, I'll be alright, yes, I am made of light, yes, I am a soul, wherever I go, yeah, you know I'll be alright, yes, I am made of light. Now Mother Earth and Father Sky coming together to make I and I divine creations of love and light, shining so bright like the stars in the night. Yeah. Everything in this life will come and go in the blink of an eye. Yeah. But one thing I know that's right, the light inside our souls gonna keep shining so bright. Shining so bright, yeah. Yes, I am a soul, wherever I go, yes, I'll be alright. Yes, I am made of light. Yeah, we got our roots deep in the earth, connected to the mother ever since our birth. It's time we give her the love that I know she deserves. Everything we are say we owe it to her. It's all in the signs you see, so pay attention to every single synchronicity, cause this is our own reality. So find this ancient wisdom passing down through the century. Apply this ancient wisdom, yeah. wrote that song here in Javi, was it 4 years ago? The time of transition, you know. And I wanted to remind myself through a song that no matter where I go in this physical body, you know, I'm a soul, and I'm gonna be all right. Cause I'm made of light, you know. Yeah. This next song is called Time to Shine. Ooh, yeah, I feel it inside. Got this energy, you know we can't hide. Oozing along for the ride, bringing love for the movement, said it's time to shine. Ooh, yeah, I feel it inside. We got this energy, you know we can't hide. Oozing along for the ride, bringing love for the movement, said it's time to shine. Open up your heart, let your love light shine. Elevate your consciousness into the divine. Now take a look inside, say what will you find? Love eternally, that's so sublime. Calling all the children, calling all the elders, and we are all one people, so we're all in this together. Ooh, yeah. This energy, you know we can't hide. Oozing along for the ride, bringing love for the movement, said it's time to shine. Ooh, yeah, I feel it inside. We got this energy, you know we can't hide. Oozing along for the ride, bringing love for the movement, said it's time to shine. Calling all the children, calling all the elders. We are all one people, so we're all in this together. Ooh, yeah, I feel it inside. We got this energy, said you know we can't hide. So who's in? A love for the ride, a love for the movement, said love for the movement, yeah. Whoa, and I love for the movement, said it's time to shine, yeah. Oh yeah, I said it's time, it's time, it's time. Yeah. Love for the movement, yeah, love for the movement, whoa. Yeah. It's time to shine. Yeah, thank you. Time to shine. All right. Thank you very much.
Jeff, you will be back.
All right.
I don't know who inspires who more. I inspire him with my words or he inspires me with his, but the key is to inspire each other, right? And I think that is key, and that brings us, and I know we're past the hour, and I told you it was going to be aloha time, and this is going to be the 5th giveaway and the final reading that I'm going to do, and then Harvest and the Rising Tide, Harvest Moon and the Rising Tide are going to come back, and Harvest wrote 2 songs. He wrote a song called Soul to Soul after my first book, and another song called Living Like the Future Matters. And the band is going to play that, and again, if you want the lyrics, put it in the chat box. But I'm going to take this time right now because to remind you to please love yourselves, for number 1. And this next giveaway is going to kind of sum that all up. But also, to follow me if you want on Instagram or Twitter, and we're going to put those links in the chat, and especially join our private Facebook group, because I'm going to make sure that all these people, you get access to them. We'll make sure Jeff Tree's Spotify link is there for you. Anytime Harvest writes a new song, with his permission, I'll put it in the Facebook group. A lot of times we get together and do little videos that are just for the private Facebook group. And it's under Holistic Health, Nature Therapy, and Living Like the Future Matters. That's our private Facebook group. And we love when people contribute their photography, their music, their art. We love to hear from people. We're trying to grow this group as a place of consciousness and conscious cures. Bring it on. And if you're already in groups like that, stick with them. Prop each other up. Help each other out. So, this next giveaway, as I said, it was the final giveaway. And actually there's two, because there's a first and a second, I don't want to say prize, but the first one is a 3-day retreat at our Always in Season farmstead. And you can go to my website, donnamultz.com, under retreats, and you'll see that the value is worth well over $2,000. And the second runner-up gets a culinary class, whether it's a virtual culinary class, or if somebody in the Kohala area gets it, we can invite whoever we want as long as we're COVID friendly, and we are going to learn how to make epic immune system building food. So this is something we've been monitoring while you're on there. Remember, we said that people were having the most fun. So we won't announce this till the very end, because everybody is on here right now. You still have a chance to have the most fun. So that means when the band comes back on and we are singing and you guys are toasting and you guys got your dancing shoes off and you're barefoot and you're boogieing, we want to see you rise and move your body and drink a pint of water and put something in the chat and just say, I haven't felt this good in a long time. And then I'm going to help you feel even better when you get here to the Big Island, or if you're on the Big Island. And you're going to meet some of the most incredible healing practitioners. And you're going to get to possibly meet these amazing musicians. And if you can't make it here and you're second prize, you get the culinary class. It's 3 hours of epicness. So you got the next 15, 20 minutes to show us how to have a good time, like we've showed you all here. Everybody got that? You got that. You're over to see the chatting away. You guys are good. Keep them coming. You're chatting away. So this is my final reading, and this is really the last time I'm gonna come up to the mic. So I'm kind of hogging it right now, because then we're just gonna rock out. And we have made this incredible meal, an Italian meal, and we have vegan stuff for our vegan friends, and we got cheesy, gooey eggplant parmesan, and we got it all going on back here in the kitchen. And when we're done here, we're going to take the camera, we're going to show you what we're eating. We're going to show you immune system building food. We are going to show you local organic food. We are going to show you what it means and what it looks like to support your local farmer, to support your local community, just like we're supporting our local musicians. And then we're going to take the camera out and we're going to show you the beautiful, because I know a lot of you came on here because you wanted to see Hawaii. So we'll walk around with the camera a little bit, the music will be playing, and we will show you some beautiful aloha plants. So, time to shine. What are you doing with your energy? Are you shining? Hopefully now you're shining, getting ready to shine and win these prizes. Each of us has multiple tangible ways we can support our well-being. When we feel good, we can help others navigate a better, novel way of being. Together, we can heal, and we can heal the earth. Our physical and our mental health. I'm telling you, too loud, not loud enough. See, well, bossy woman. Fun, laughter, remember that's at the beginning. Our physical and our mental health strengthens when we focus on the positive and when we incorporate daily practices and healthy rituals. we get through the COVID era by forging ourselves for what is yet to come. Notice I said COVID era. A healthy mindset, a robust immune system, and letting go of fear and judgment is a recipe for success to defend against the daunting crisis the world is facing. And that is what we are, why we are here today. I am honored to share these conscious cures with you and these beautiful people. So, go forth with grace and help guide the human race to balance, abundance. We don't know what tomorrow will bring. The future is a question of 1,000 dreams. What you do and what you believe matters. I am optimistic that this will be an evolutionary time that brings humanity to a place of revelation and grace. As we adapt to the changes, we become more resilient. We must adapt. We must not go back. I believe those working for a just society will come out of these challenging times with long-lasting intentions and better dreams for what is to come. I think we will not only recover from this, but many of us will go on to do the most significant and important work of our lives as we build, therefore, a new world. So, there's more. And I urge all of you to check out. Yeah, right? Yeah? Does that make you want a little more? And that's why I'm giving more than I'm taking. Thank you, Tilly. Keep playing. Just don't stop. That book is on sale, and we got it in the chat. You can go to Amazon right now and get it for 99 cents until April 1st. Read it, share it, write a review. You guys, the reviews help people find this. All of us, we write a review for these musicians. We got to help each other out here, and I'm asking for a little help because that's one of the conscious cures, ask for help. I'm going to ask you all to help me spread the word. We're going to put this video up in the live Facebook group, and I ask you all to share it. I don't know if you can share it from there. We might have to put it in a few different places, but we'll let you know. And I would kindly ask all of you to please right now put your email addresses in the chat if you want to get my weekly or bi-weekly uplifting positive posts. And sometimes there'll be a video with Jeff Tree's music in there. There'll be you never know what you're going to find in there, but trust me, I am guiding you to Solutionist, to great things that are going to help you have a better, more brilliant, beautiful life moving forward, because there's so many good people out there doing so many beautiful things, and what we focus on grows. And the band is starting to come up here, and we are going to play some more music. And as long as you're on and you want to request any things, we're going to have some Beatles music, we're going to have some original music, and we're going to take you around, show you the good food. And we have somebody who has won our prizes, and we thank you all for putting that in the chat. You guys are so awesome. And you have time to put your email in there, look us up, ask any questions, and we'll be monitoring the chat for probably another 20 minutes to a half an hour if you have any questions. And I want to again thank you all so much for joining the Conscious Cures virtual book launch team. And no, this is not the last. This is the first of many ways that we're going to socially, responsibly gather and bring more peace, love, and joy your way. And aloha.
Aloha. Aloha.
Congratulations, Donna, on your new book.
Congratulations, Donna.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, now this song is called Soil to Soul Solutions. You've been hearing a lot about it today, and this song is dedicated to the website, to the mission, and I'd like everybody to join and come in with it if you like. now this song, Living Like the Future Matters, I got to give it up to Donna for writing this book, and it just came right out of me. So I want everybody to kind of participate.
We're looking for
Anybody want to play a drum here? We got a drum. We can just get really.
J-Mo, get up there, J-Mo.
Come on, James.
Come on, J-Mo. Get in
Come
there.
on.
Hey. Get in there, J-Mo. Come on now.
J-Mo.
Grab a shaker.
J-Mo, everything's off script now. Everybody just, are you having a good time? Like you're supposed to. You want to win this prize? Yeah, everybody dancing. Yeah, I want to see some bare feet.
Okay, here we go. Living like the future matters. Living like we really care. Be kind to Mother Nature. Learn to give and share. Living like the future matters. Living like you really care. Be kind to Mother Nature. Learn to give and share. Dare to dream. Dare to do. The health of the planet is up to you. But living like the future matters. It matters. It matters. Time to get
Motivated
gather our thoughts.
and be creative.
Where there's a will,
There's a way we can have an impact every day.
by living like the future matters. It matters. It matters. Living like the future matters. It matters. It matters. Open up your eyes. Now's the time to volunteer. We all need to lend our hand. Show appreciation for the land. Environment is that for the land. Oceans and valleys and rivers are sighing. They're full of our resources and we are trying. One, live like the future matters. It matters. It matters. I can hear you one more time. Live like the future matters. It matters. It matters. We all need the air we breathe. Let's purify the water supply. Take the challenge your thoughts and where there's a will,
There's a way.
we can have an impact. Come on now, my favorite night the heroes come down. We all need the air we breathe. Let's purify the water supply.